But otherwise, I survived like 6 hours of meetings today, and I am just ready to play some video game. Which is good because I have so many puzzles left to solve. So we're gonna get to it, but yeah, I don't know. I've been looking forward to this all day. It was like around hour number 2 of meetings that I had like completely lost it, which like is not surprising. But the way that this just goes to show that I shouldn't volunteer for things because I'll volunteer for all of the things, and then I just end up with too much on my plate. So we're gonna take stuff off the plate, which like it has been my plan and in the works for like I don't know 3 months. It just takes a while. Okay, I was hoping. I was actually kind of really hoping that maybe we would get the tomb. Which of you do I like better? Let's take the trading post. And no tombs here, boss? Yeah, I know. I wanted the tomb. Dynamite. Too dangerous to pick up. No, 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 no. Wait. Oh, wait, I never solved this. Right. Okay. So... how do I... So what I learned was that... Okay, because this is like... when I push these, they like lock things. So I think the goal is to... oh? Did that maybe do it? Ah. The square button goes in the light hole. No, 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 no. Don't say it like that. Okay. So I think I do something like this? No. That has ruined it. Oh, goodness. Well, maybe not. No, it seems like those ones... oh. Okay, so... I think I understand. I think what I need to do is not that. That was the mess up part. Okay. Okay, so what I do is I push that one there, I push that there, and then this one, like, will shuffle around. Okay, so how do I... no, that doesn't do it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So we do that. And I think then... what do I think? I do that. Nope. Do I do that? Nope. That, maybe? And then I do that. And we get yellow on the corners. Yay, there we go. Okay. So yeah, it's all about making patterns. Is there anything else in here? No, not until I have stuff I can trade. Okay. Understood. Understood. I also think I'm getting sick, which is not ideal, but it could also just be a bad reaction to the new inhaler. So we'll see. But the brain works, and that is really the most important puzzle of them, or the most important tool of them all. Okay. We're now back in the house. And at any point, if I can open up the security door, I can proceed back to the foundation. Like this. This would do it. Well, sort of. I then need to get the security room. As long as the Brian is doing its thing, we ride. Yeah, we do. We ride whenever the Brian is working. Okay, commissary's kind of decent. Workshop, though. I like workshop. Because it usually comes with a free goodie! Okay. I will combine my broken lever with itself. No. We will... Let's take a step forward here. I think I do passageway. That's just too good. And then what I do is I come back this way. Yeah. The brain is braining. Well, these all stink. Compass not bad, though. Okay. We're off to a rough start of hitting all of our squares, if that's a goal that I want to achieve. I can sack a gold here, which I might just do. I don't really want to lose the money, but this gets us more of the floor to exist. Oof. The luck is rough. Okay. But there is the security room, which will enable us to access the security terminal. Inventory. Yeah, I didn't think I'd missed anything. So... Keycard system settings, change offline mode. Now here's the funny part about this that I've always thought is kind of silly. Technically speaking, because I have this... I've turned it off, right? There's no power. And then I changed a setting. But there's no power to the security system. So it would not actually receive the update of that setting. Oh, and a laboratory? Oh, I can't open the lab. Not yet. Oh, okay. That's alright. Any other goodies? No. Alright, let's just kind of keep charging forward here. Boy, we are not going to get on this file at all, are we? I think I need to do the commissary to stand a chance of not, like, completely biffing it here. Metal detector. Sledgehammer. Ooh, 2 gems. As tempting as that is, I think I need the ability to get some good rooms. Parlor, guest bedroom, secret passage way, I guess. Oh, okay. Color of my choice. I think I'm gonna take a green room here. Hallway maybe not bad, but I think green room is our best shot at not having a bad time. Oh, it's beeping. Key. Okay. I say we bypass this special cost. Because that's free real estate right there. Okay. Okay. We're off to a good start, though. I don't want to open it. I gotta open it. Oh, Oh, the drafting studio. Fate is such a cruel mistress. And you, the parlor. What are you beeping at? Coin? Floor money? Delicious, delicious floor money. The blue box is true. The black box is true. Okay, one of them are false. And the gems are in a true box. They're both false. Wait. If the black box is true, is false. Okay, yeah. Neither, like, they cannot both be true logically. You imagine they haunt my dreams? You don't have to imagine, Harv. They haunt my dreams. Vividly. Okay, let's see. What do we get? Oh, this is a good spot for a courtyard. Because I will net positive here. Oh, and the shovel? Hell yeah. Dig. A coin? Yes. Another coin. We are rich. Okay. And then we get our 2 gems here. Okay, we're gonna open this door. It is locked. What are you? Are you locked? Yes. Shit. Alright, we're gonna be tactical then. We're gonna go back out of the cloister. We'll go this way. Oh, but we could get the vault here. I think vault is worthwhile. Because we can replace all those gems, right? Like that just happens. Because we now have a key and a crap ton of money. Yes, I know. I understand you're beeping. I understand. Yes, there's money here. Yes, thank you. I figured that one out. Thank you. Okay. So we can then go back and go through the commissary here. And we can buy the assault shaker, and I think we can just buy out the remaining gems. Yep. Okay. So that for sure paid for itself. Let's go ahead and open... Oof. In an odd turn of events, I think I prefer the bacon and eggs. And the key. But we kind of need the steps. So... come back through here. So we're going to open this and hope that we get... Okay. Ooh, I have been tricked. Okay, I'm going to take the boudoir because I want the dice to stand a chance of getting a room with some power. Because what I would love to do as like a tertiary or even like a quaternary objective of the day is get the reservoir taken care of. Let's see here. What do I have? Compass, sledgehammer? No. Metal detector? No. Shovel and compass are a thing. Shovel and metal detector. The detector shovel? Ooh. What about the broken handle? So you go with that and the battery. You go with that and the battery. Compass, shovel, compass, sledgehammer. Yeah, we're making a shovel detector. That's badass. This kind of fails at both jobs now. Greater chance of finding money and keys. Much greater chance of finding money and keys while digging. Ooh, okay. So that path is now blocked. So we open this door. And we're gonna re-roll. I'm gonna spend that there to get this room. You love the sound of a detector shovel. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm on board. Okay, so what I need to do, I think, is come up here. I'm going to spend... I could just take the archives, but... No, archives is not a good one to take. Guess we can just do corridor. That's not bad. Storeroom's not terrible, it just doesn't gain us a ton. So let's just do it. Okay, so there's a bunch of money. There's a key. There's a gem. Now we will go here into the drawing room. It's been a minute since we've gotten the mail room. I think we just take the mail room here. In part because... Look at all these frickin' letters. Okay. So... We had gone through this one. Okay. Hi, Simon. Or hey, Simon. I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk, Darren, and myself, and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who had somehow managed to reach a room that they should not have been able to find. While we're not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after that episode not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experience, I have found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we decided to err against our own confidences and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards to only the most trusted members of the senior staff. If you find the security doors become an annoyance while you navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal, and there is even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security settings. Yes, I figured that one out. Okay, wait, what is... I don't know what that pattern is, but I suspect it's relevant. Okay. Simon, following up on the map I created outlining the steam power duct system, I thought it would be helpful to provide you with a corresponding map for gas power, which is an outdated system that currently only utilized in the house, outside the house and locations on the ground. Yep, already did that one. Yep. Just in case it wasn't explicit in the emails, I decided to contact DC Power directly and get some additional usage instructions for the VAC system they installed. This information is actually as much for me as it is for you, as I often spend 10 minutes in the utility closet just pressing random buttons until coming up with the desired result, but I rarely understand exactly how it is I get there. After half an hour on hold, I finally got to speak with the technician who personally designed the system and compiled a list of helpful operating instructions. I'll add that material on a separate sheet I'll include with this letter. As always, hope this helps you. Randolph. Randolph's a nice dude. Okay, if 5 out of the 6 indicators are all the same color, pressing the 6 will always sync it up to the other 5. If all 6 lights are green, pressing any of them will result in blue. If all 6 lights are purple, it will result in white. Pressing a blue indicator will turn it off and flip both of its neighbors to blue unless one of those neighbors is red. Okay. We knew that one, but still nice. All right. Hope all is well. I was discussing communications with you with another fellow technician, Kimberly Thompson, and she suggested I disclose to you the location of the drafting strategy issues she's personally found in the estate. Dormitory, drafting studio, library, bookshop, bookshop. The above list is according to her, so I can't personally vouch that these are accurate. Okay. I assume those are going to be relevant for something. If I'm going to be mentioning members of the staff, perhaps I should give you a brief introduction. Mrs. Ann Babbage, house manager, my boss. Kirk Darren, head of security. Randolph Moore, lead lab technician, network admin, humble author of these letters. Are you, Randolph? Kimberly Thompson, lab assistant and helpful sidekick. Chef de camp, head of kitchen, maker of tasty meals. Hartley Roota, the Baron's personal valet, retiring. Christoph, the chauffeur. Robert Nogula, the new groundskeeper. There are a handful of other names among the various live-out and seasonal service staff, but due to their infrequent mention, I thought it best to omit them. Another successful experiment, another letter. You have certainly been keeping yourself busy, as I have spent the last few days racking my brain, trying to come up with new clues for you. I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within its pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery or requiring you to comb through the text with a magnifying glass. The truth is, I'm not nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster was trying to be cryptic and mysterious, would be something like, break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. I am afraid that in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great-uncle and his niece. Dear Simon, as I've been running out of ideas of my own, I asked Kirk Darren if he had any additional security advice I could pass on, and to my surprise, he gave me an envelope and directed me to include it in my next correspondence to you. I did not ask him what it contained, so I'll be very curious to hear from you after all this is over and find out whether or not it was of any use. Until next time, Randolph. Unused memos. Safe code 4638, except that's typed, so it's a lie. The number 6, 7, and 9 do not appear in any of the fixed combinations of the safes on the estate. Safe code 1213. That is also not handwritten. It is a lie. Safe code D8. Yep, figured that one out. Thanks, bud. There is a safe on rank 10. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy moly. Oh, okay, we gotta get back to 46 then. Any other stuff here? I feel like adding more hints for this system wasn't really necessary. But I'm glad that they give as many hints as they do. Okay, so there's a safe on rank 10. Okay, we're going to step out here. We're going to open this door. Let's see, what can we do here? I think I'm going to draft the veranda because in addition to a dig spot and a gem, the increased chance of finding green rooms is really useful because we are now going to go to the foundation and have to figure our way out through there. So we'll go this way. And tomorrow we're going to get a package at the front door, which is nice. Okay. All right. Onward to victory. We just kind of go... Wait. Nope. I almost messed up. We don't need to go down there. We need to go down here. That still cost me a step. Dang. Okay. Surprised our detector shovel didn't go off, actually. Seemed like that was going to be frequent, actually, from the way it was making it sound. But that is okay. We, any more buried floor plans? No? Okay. We'll go through here. We'll call the elevator. Oh, while we're down here, should I pull the lever? I think I should. Because I'm fairly confident once we get to the foundation, we can get, like, food and we can get more steps. That's not a big deal. I think the bigger deal is just, like, getting to there. So we'll spin that. We come around this way. And we can access this. Okay. So I do this, then I can drop it down. And by lowering this one, then I can get back access here. I'm gonna pretend that I know what I'm doing and just hope it works out. That's usually how I get through my day. Tell you what though, I would love to be just some, like, super duper rich person and just, like, I don't know, fuck off to a big house. That seems pretty fancy. That seems like a good plan. Okay, so I need to open it like that. Welcome to my manor. You see, I'm very rich. And then I swear I was in the East Wing and I saw her. The ghost. I vote we steal. Have I placed your reference there, Kiki? Okay, open this. I am not sure of the significance of that. Okay. And now we also have, like, 3 different ways that we can open the last door. Or open one of the side doors to get into the antechamber. We can either get to the secret garden, the gymnasium, or the other one. I am forgetting which one the other one is. Ooh, there we go. Or not the gymnasium, it's the weight room. Right, the weight room. Okay. 20 steps. That's doable from here. I mean, that's like what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We got this. We got this. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't hinge on me getting, like, the greenhouse and then getting to the specific door, but we'll see. I've never actually used the broken handle for its intended purpose, so that might be kind of fun. Okay. So let's dig. What was... it was telling me, like, oh, you're so much more likely to get keys and coins, and all I've dug up is literal garbage. What is up with that? Okay, let's open this one. Ooh. I don't like that dead end. I'm gonna redraw in the hopes that I get not a dead end. Well, I did get not a dead end. Okay. Your tin can, your nail. Oh, Kiki. There you go. We got all your stuff. Okay, dinner is not yet served. I think I'm on rank 5. Yep, we solved our lunchbox. Okay. We make it to the outer wall. Let's see. The mechanarium has one door for each gear room in the house. We have the workshop. So that's like 2. But we haven't seen it yet. And I want to see it. Oh. Oh, wait. This is like a bonus door. No fooling. This one has a spare for that side. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. Do we use our key there? I don't know. Let's try over here. That's not good. Actually, I think I take the locksmith. Because the locksmith will let me buy a special key, which could be one of a few, I think. But I'm hoping for Secret Garden and Silver Key. That less than ideal, but that's okay. We'll buy a crap ton of keys. Okay. So I think we take the silver key here. Because it opens to a room with many doors. And the pool is good. If I can get access to the pump room, I could drain it and get access to our pair of trunks here. If I go this way, I might get the locker room? Oh, no. Let's take the garage. Because more keys are good. And we can open that door. I'm wasting steps there. I was just trying to see... Because this is the, like... Ah, yes, we're running power apparatus. I can't quite tell where it is going. So I guess I should just power this room at some point to see what happens when it has power. Truly the noblest pursuit of science. Okay. Let us not squander our steps here. And instead, come over to the store, pick the lock. Ooh, locker room here is a good pickup. In part because I already have so many keys. Like, excuse me, game, you made me expend an expendable resource. And, there's nothing to show for it. Oh, hey, Penta, hope you're having a good one. It is Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I'm having a pretty good one myself, aside from possibly being a little sick, but that's okay. More rumination. Yeah, exactly. We're ruminating. I think this is the most keys that we've ever had coming into this. Oh, wait, I can close these. Nice. That's good attention to detail. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, game, you are consuming my consumable resources and not giving me reward. Whoa, what's up with that? I guess the good news is with the locksmith shop, our odds of running out of keys feels like it's basically 0. We don't need one to get out of this room either. That's why they call it a gotcha. Oh. Okay, I will hang on to 1. Wait. 6 or O. Hold on here. This seems like a... Okay, that's 6. So this is the addition. This is 7. 7. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And 4 and 9 is 13. Wait. 70, 130. No. I have nothing on that one. Oh no. That's a head-scratching puzzle right there. I think we gotta go boudoir. Because we have to reach the end. Well, now we've got a metal detector. Beeping. For 1 coin on the floor. Nothing in any of those lockers, though. That would be too useful, right? Ha 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 ha. Okay. I would love to get something with more than 1 exit, but I don't think that's going to be my luck. This is a toughie. I think if I don't want to lose all those gems, though. But on the other hand, what is the point of the gems? Tough call, tough call. I think we go billiard room. And then I think we're going to have to immediately go back and eat the food or we're going to run out of steps. But first, math. 7. What the hell is that? 4. Oh god, what is a bullseye on a dartboard? But wait, it's a square. Is it squared? And that's 10? No. 7. 16. Is that also 16? Yep. That's 25. Minus 20 is 5. Hoo-wee. Okay. Electronic keycard. I can't pick that lock. Ooh. Well, we do have to go back, so we might as well not burn any unnecessary steps in the process. We can go through here. We can get the dinner. I don't think we're gonna get the bonus for the quail because we don't have the trophy room. But 30 steps is 30 steps. Sorry. 20 steps, but it's also... Wait. Secrets. Alright. Key seller, sell me your strongest key. Okay, that should do me. Let's then go down here, actually. Oh. Oh, right, we spread keys around. That's right. Okay, let's open this. Let's see what we can get over here. I don't like either of these. I would like to continue up the side of the house. You are not going to let me go up the side of the house, are you? Oh, hiya, bot. Bye, bot. Get the hell out of here. Okay, we got coin purse. We got magnifying glass. We got a key. Your bot. Oh, are you bringing bots in here, Kiki? No, 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 no. Can't be doing that. Oh, and there's the secret garden key. Okay. And then there's floor money. Delicious. Okay. So... go down here. What am I thinking? I am thinking... that I should... make my way to the workshop. Because... then I can make the smashy thing. And I seem to remember there's a second handle in the secret garden, which we can almost certainly get now. So let's go do that. We can make the smashy hammer. We love the smashy hammer. You are a fan of smashing. What about passing? Do you like passing? Okay, we'll go through this way. Pass nothing, smash everything. There you go. Okay, workshop. One of these days I probably ought to build the fancy shovel too. Oh wait, I definitely can't do that because of what I did. Okay, so then we'll combine those into the power hammer. And what else can we get? We haven't combined the compass with very much. What about the coin purse? Does it combine with things? No? Lockpick compass? No. Lockpick keycard? No. Coupon book and coin purse? The money saver? No. That'd be fun. Okay. Oh right, I have these parts of the house almost entirely separated, except for... shit. That was not a step I meant to spend. Let's see, so I don't need anything in the utility closet at this point. I think we just have to go back out to the garage. I wonder if there's any value that we can gain from trading any of these items. Because I don't know that I'm going to need all of them. But I want to keep stuff. You never know. Wait. I can just see what they want to offer me first, right? Pretty sure? I guess I'll just wager the, like the coupon book or something. Okay. Select an item to trade. Coupon book. For 2 ivory dye. Yes. Lockpick kit for a lucky rabbit's foot. I think I take that trade. Because what does that do? No trade. Key card for vault key. Yes. Coin purse for car keys. No. Compass for car keys, no. Salt shaker for sleeping mask. Wait, that could be huge. Because I could walk in, spend the money, gain 5 steps, gain 10 steps at the cost of... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't net me a whole lot going this way, but I think it would net me something when I come back around to the boudoir. What else we got here? Power hammer for a prism key? No, no, no. No, no, no. I might do the magnifying glass for the sleeping mask, but I'm very curious on a few things. Okay. So, what does the lucky rabbit's foot do? Greater chance of finding items. Ah. Okay. So, with our few remaining steps, we gotta get back in there. We have to get some additional steps or we're in trouble. But I think we can manage that. I think we can manage that. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Okay, so we come in here. And we're gonna go basically just straight back. Pick up a key. Those are napkins. I'm not sure why I expect them to be like a treasure map, but darn it, they just seem like they should be a treasure map, you know? Okay, we're gonna come in through here. We're gonna unlock these, because maybe they'll have stuff we can use. Oh my god, I was 1 key away from greatness. Open this, get more money. Open this, get more gems and money. Open this. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. A pseudonym for what? That would be the question. Okay, so we step in here and we gain our 5 steps. Okay. So we'll go forward, we'll go through. Any food or anything back here? No? That's understandable. Okay. Special key. I don't think we can use the secret garden there. I think we have to use a regular key. And I would really like options. I do not want to be locked in either direction, but I guess I gotta pick this one. Because if we make it to the other side, we can still do the secret garden. Okay, got a redraw there. Oh, you jerk. Come on. Oh, I don't like this. You're giving me a heart attack here, game. You're making it risky. But that's okay. We get to talk to our favorite guy, the Great Alzara. All right, bud, come on, let's go. I got a destiny to live.
As it was foretold,
I
am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Yes.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
It's really more face to glass to face, if I'm being honest.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yeah. Tell me the good stuff, man.
Faintly in the mist, I see a figure.
Faintly in the mist, you see a figure.
A statue cradled in a courtyard of yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass.
Well, it's not dramatic at all. Okay, 12:15.
Has been foreseen by the great Alzara until the dawn of the following day. I will have nothing.
I wonder if that's a hint that one of these days I should just wait for the clock to expire or something. Okay, we use a key. And drafting studio. Okay, permanently add. So there's the kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. The vestibule, when you enter it, 3 of the doors unlock and the 4th becomes locked. And the solarium. You are more likely to draw rare and unusual rooms. So the kennel is a straight pass through. And then the vestibule is a 4-directional one. Let's do the vestibule, because that just seems the most useful. Okay. Wait. Wait. Green rooms. Secret garden. So if I open it, I'm guaranteed to get one other direction. Presumably, the game would not completely screw me and would make it so that it's opening these directions, right? Oh my god. This is such a, like, tight window. This might be my only chance to open it, too. Okay. Please give me a turnip. That's not a turnip. I would like to politely request a turnip, please. Turnip me? No, that's a tin can. That's not a turnip. Well, fine then. I'm just so angry I'm gonna break a wall. Behold. Wait. Oh. So if I turn that... I turn that... Okay. We turn that. Turn it all in the direction of the shrubs. Gotta be, right? Shrubs are suspicious as hell. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what the numbers mean, Mason. They mean numerical values? Sure, but like... I'm so baffled by that, though, because I'm pretty sure... Let me double check my, notes. I'm pretty sure it said that there's another lever in this area. Let me go back to the... Yeah, secret garden sealed, because there's... So, lever for the left door is in the secret garden and the mechanarium. We pulled the mechanarium lever. There's one for the right door in the Great Hall and the secret garden sealed. So... If I'm understanding that correctly, then... What if we bring this back around this way? Because pointing all three of them at the... at that little enclosure there gets us the lever to one gate. Pointing them all this way then gets us the lever to neither. What? Okay. So pointing it all that way closes it up. So then does pointing it all backwards get us the other one? Holy guacamole, Batman. This was 4 puzzles in one. Yep, look at that. I can't do anything about it, though. Like, pulling this open doesn't gain me things. Just yank it harder. No, I don't think that's the strategy. Oh, interesting. The secret garden extends beyond the boundaries of the house, which... Yes, it does. Good observation, Tyro. Okay. Please. A room that is a right-facing corner. Pantry is good. I just have to hope with whatever it is on the other side here that it will allow me to walk straight across. Please. Haha, you thought you could cuck me, game, but you were wrong. Okay, and wait. I want to finally verify this room. What are your paintings? Chief and Chef. So that is an I. So this is the... If you count... Oh. To continue, you must go down, which we did do. We did continue. Before we do that... Basement key. What? It doesn't fit? Crazy. Oh, fuck you. Okay, open that. Man, I missed all but 4 rooms. That stinks. But okay, room 46. Eight realms in 8 months. And this is rank 10. So, Marigold. The apple and the rose cart thing. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked tight in the vault of a bank. The third is high up among all the clocks. And the fourth down below beneath all the docks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. and the 6th in a station left by one of your own. The 7th is major if you draft it quite late, and the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. I'm sorry, we're not even done with room 46? A sanctum key. So is this the first one then? Okay. Crown. Oh my god. Of course. Okay, so Sinclair, Epson, Marigold. That seems like a fake fireplace. Let's see, what is that? 12:1:30. This is a different time. Why are those clocks set to 1:30? Okay, so 8 realms in 8 months. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's asking for. The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments. 100 gold. Instructions to follow. Instructions to follow? Yeah, look at that. These clocks are just stopped. At 1:30. Does that mean that I need to get here at 1:30? Well, me and my, 2 remaining steps will saunter on in here. Dig up a nail for some reason. Could get a guest bedroom. You want more nails. Is 10 steps enough for me to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? I do have to take a step in. Which is not a big deal, but that does cut into them. Okay. So I think I'm gonna run back down with these keys. I don't know what we're building to here. Did I open all these doors? Yes. Okay. So then we'll go down. You want more nails, Kiki? We'll get more nails. For sure. Okay, so we go through here. We will have to drain this. I don't need to go in there, actually. I can just go around here. Oops. Okay, so running shoes are very strong, is what I'm learning. Even just for the chance to get through. Okay, so this is the sanctum key. It will permanently open one door. Okay, so the first key is found on the furthest rank. The second in the vault of a bank. Third is high up among all the clocks. The fourth down below beneath all the docks. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. The 7th is major if you draft it quite late. 6th in a station left by one of your own. 5th key is held by a king on his throne. So the last door of 8? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This is a heckin' puzzle that I am not prepared for. Let's just take a peek here. Okay, so in the mine shaft, there was that book that was all about the different oh my goodness. My brain. Okay. So putting it all together. There we go. So I need... I think it's that one. Yes, I need those little mountains. And then I need this to be the symbols with the pluses. It's like straight lines like that. Yep. We have that, and then the outer layer. Oh wait, no, that's the symbol for the pentagon. Oh no. So I'm looking for... this is so crazy. The diamond. So what country was the diamond? So yeah, that's the Pentagon. That's the Pentagon. Gotta go back to the school notes. Specifically, I believe it's the country with the diamond, which I didn't solve. Oh no. Also, if that is Fen Ares, so the mountains, I think, are at play. Oh my god, these are like so many layered puzzles. So this is like, I can't show this because my screenshot system is a nightmare. But to kind of travel around in these notes, we're talking like the school notes are providing these hints that translate to the book that is found in the mine, because it's about like the weather and stuff like that, which, okay, so this outer ring denotes a color. Like this one is green. That's violet. That is black. That is white. That is yellow. Pink. Red. Orange, and then we're back to green. Holy moly. And I don't know what the connection is in the middle. But I do know that every time I move something in the middle, it repositions the other things. Ooh. I don't know that I have a big enough brain for this one. Oh my god, and then do I need to actually, like... Oh my god, do I need that one book that is almost entirely censored? Yes. Holy cow, I need to find the uncensored copy of that one book about the, like, siblings ruling countries. Okay. I think that's the only way I can find a true answer to it. Because, like, these internal symbols, right? I've been getting a bunch of that one in particular. So the core is what describes the country. The moats. So this is metropolitan, a large city-state with a dense urban and populated center. That is academic, a center for knowledge advanced in various scholarly pursuits, home to many schools, universities, and libraries. The square is industrial, engineering, and driven culture. That's spiritual. That is poetic. That is tribal, a primitive realm, hunter and gatherer. This is agricultural. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if I go back to my notes there, in the third era, it's defined by blank, 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 blank. Commerce between the three realms. Prosperous and bright future. Nah, I just gotta get the uncensored version of that book. But I can come in here at any time and solve it once I find it. Is my takeaway. Although, let's be frank here. We're talking about... So we're identifying... Is blue a color? Blue is not a color. I thought I was thinking some hot shit there. So then, behind other doors then... Wait. Red banners, martial fog. Oh, right, because that's the weather segment. Talking about the different symbols here. Alright, so that's banners, martial fog. Boy, the book is talking about it as like an undecipherable enigma, and I gotta second that. That's whack. Those are secret doors. Okay, so let's see if I can, while I'm down here and I have the steps, I want to see, does this seal itself back up? No. Once opened, that is always open, which is good. Because there's a puzzle up here we didn't solve. There's a puzzle up here that we did solve. Right. Never mind. I don't think we have the steps to accomplish that today. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm also going faster with these running shoes. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Go out this way. I could still take that boat across. I don't know what that would get me. So I think I need to spend my steps and try to get back to the vault. Because if I spend my steps like that, and I do make it back to the vault, I can activate that key. Because we did get a key that opens one of those vault doors, which I believe it said has another key. We're going 1, 2, 3. No. Because we need to go around to the cloister. So we need to go chapel, bedroom, security, den, commissary. Okay. Step. 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 Oh, right, we gain a bunch of steps by doing that. Oh, that is actually saving us. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yippee. Apple. Why is there a fruit here? Oh, because Secret Garden. And I don't need to go through there. I need to go through this one. Yep. So we have another key for door 304. 304. Gem, gem, gem. Passport. Fen Aries. Yeah, because this is that symbol, right? So this is red. This is for fog. This is for a military country. And then it's like... that's a pentagon, though, not a diamond. So that's... Ribbon, Gene, Arisian. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Even worse. I feel like there's gotta be something for the dates here. Because that's January 10th, 1984. And that is... Oh, they're all January 10th, 1984. Thank God. There is something to do with the date of birth that's given on those, but... Okay. Then upgrade disc. Wait, do you have a secret? Fen Aries. J Ribbon. Okay, no. These all seem to be compromised. Wait. ID. Did I only open 3 of these? Or did I just close one of those and, like, confuse myself? No. So what does ID mean here? ID, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great Daniels. J Ribbon. Samantha Hayes. The mystery continues. But I think we're going to run out of steps before we can do more. What else would I do? What else is worth poking my nose back into? I should try to hit security so I can hit the upgrade terminal. I'm out of doors. Courtyard doesn't get me anywhere. Yeah, I think that's really all I have left. And here's security. Go ahead and insert the upgrade disc. And upgrade a floor plan. What are we upgrading? The billiard room. Ooh. Speakeasy just makes the puzzle easier. The break room is actually really interesting because that basically means that I could end my day there and get the ability to bum rush all the security doors the next day. Yeah, we take that. And I'm just going to call it a day because I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Garden Shopping Center. Attention Kmart shoppers. That was an incredible run, though.